What's up, guys, and welcome back to Aquashella Live. This is day 2 of the event. Day 1 was incredible. I want to thank you guys for actually joining us live. If you joined us yesterday, doing a brand new thing, just trying to get you an idea of what we do here at the show. But yesterday was a huge success. We had sold out of every single time segment in this event. So really excited to being able to bring this to you to Dallas. But let's go show you some more of what we're up to live. The very first booth that I plan to come see you to is the Fluval booth. These guys are our Aquascaping sponsor for the event. They're also our main stage sponsor to help bring you the contest. Let's go check out some of these guys. Jonathan, you are lucky enough to be on Aquashella Live today without warning.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Aquashella Live.
So Fluval is one of our big sponsors of the event, and they bring a lot of cool stuff. These guys make everything from aquariums, filters, you name it. Fluval does make it. So why don't you show us what you got going on at your booth, Jonathan?
Yeah, man, if you guys want to come over here, we'll check out the
All right, I'm gonna get you
This
there.
is being shown for the first time at Aquashella. It has a nice aluminum top here. Comes with 2 of our plant LEDs, the Fluval heater, as well as the Fluval canister filter down below.
Wow, and this is a nice stand. So I think the problem in the past with aquarium furniture is it's been so plain, but this actually looks great.
Yeah, so it comes in 2 colors and 2 sizes. This is the concrete here. Also comes in black, 72 and 88 gallons.
Wow, and these are LEDs right up here in the top?
Yep, those are Bluetooth app-controlled Plant 3.0 LEDs.
Oh wow, so you can control them with your phone?
Yeah, you control them with your phone, and the tank does come with 2.
Oh, it comes with 2 of them?
Yep.
So this is all in one unit. Everything that you need is in here.
Yeah, you just get to have fun picking out the plants, decor, deciding what fish you're gonna put in there.
Absolutely. So what, okay, I'm an average consumer. How much does this setup cost?
This is gonna retail for about $1,700.
But it's all in. And how many gallons is this?
72 gallons. It comes with 2 lights, a heater, a filter, tank, and stand.
Wow. Okay, everything you need except for the decor, right? So.
Yep.
So $1,700, you're all in, guys. That's actually a really good deal. So thanks for having that.
Yeah.
That's the first time here at Aquashella.
Yes.
I think I saw this at Global, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I did see this before at Global. What a sharp thing. I think I convinced you to come bring it here too. I was like, why don't I see that there?
Yeah, you guys can't find this in stores yet.
Okay. Well, it's
available soon.
Oh, it's not even available for release yet.
No.
So when is it going to be available?
It's going to start shipping in the next few months. It will be available at local independent retailers only.
Oh wow, okay. So probably looking at 4th quarter here, right? Maybe
Yes.
around Christmas rush.
Yeah, it should be in before Christmas.
Okay, all right, we'll put it on your Christmas list, guys. That's an awesome tank. Is there anything else in the booth that you want to show off to everybody watching?
Yeah, guys, I mean, we brought most of our more popular items here. We have our bug bites, canister filters, stratum. All of our nano kits are set up. We're doing a Facebook giveaway here in like 20 minutes, so if you haven't already entered, you may have missed it. But we're giving away the White Fluval Flex 15-gallon, our new T-Series heater, as well as our Fluval Mini Master Test Kit.
Okay, so a nice little giveaway here too.
Yes.
So it's too late to enter? We should have got you like 30 minutes ago.
You got 15 minutes, y'all.
Oh, you guys got you got 15 minutes to enter this, but it's a Facebook giveaway. So if you go to Fluval's Facebook,
Fluval USA Facebook page.
if you go to Fluval USA Facebook page right now, you can enter to win that. That's going to be given away for 15 minutes. We'll know while we're still on the live stream who won.
Yeah.
So I can actually just sneak back over here and see the name of the person who won.
Yeah, we're gonna DM on Facebook, so we're not gonna announce it here at the show.
Right.
And then
Okay.
but someone will be picking it up hopefully around 12
All right.
o'clock.
So you won't find out here, but you can find out in 15 minutes if you want it, if you just go enter on their page. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for showing us around.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
We'll catch you in 15 minutes. So, all right. Thanks. All right, guys. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that you were going to be able to enter a contest, but definitely go do that. I mean, what if you win the tank? That's a really cool deal. All right. I think we went into keeping it shrimple. We did not do this yesterday, so let's go and keep it shrimple in here. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
This is Papa Shrimp keeping it shrimple. we're on Aquashella Live. Do you mind being on Aquashella Live? All right.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so the name is Papa Shrimp. Why do they call you Papa Shrimp?
Well, because I'm a grandfather.
Yes.
So I'm Papa J.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the shrimp, since I breed shrimp,
Yeah.
I decided I'd combine the two and be Papa Shrimp.
Papa Shrimp.
Papa
I
Shrimp.
think it's catchy.
I love shrimp,
But you
man.
gotta have the best in the game. You're gonna call yourself Papa Shrimp.
That's right. Well, that's why I lean heavily on all the other experts, so that
Yeah.
way they make me better too, and then we all have the best around.
All right, well, show me what you got. What do you got in here?
I got some, well, tangerine tiger shrimp, and these are very tiny.
Yeah.
But these are one of the most favorite of breeders because you can mix these and get all the wonderful colors of the caradinas that people see.
Right.
Like in the shrimp contest, there's some amazing colors, but they use these as the foundation to get the cross genetics.
Right. And so this is a this is a jelly cardina.
This one's a caradina.
Okay, caradina.
Yeah, and then I have carbon release, neocaradinas. These are somebody's favorites, lots of favorites for these, because they have the clear body.
Right.
Out of the neocaradinas, there's the only real pattern to a neocaradina.
And how much is it costing you for a?
5 of them.
It looks like cardina. It's caradina.
Yeah, neocarad. Oh, very. Jason, you misspelled.
Oh no, we caught a misspelling here. I was like, well, that looks like it says cardina, but hey, they're pronouncing it differently. But yes, caradina here.
Yes.
And then we have these guys look great. The black caradina.
Yeah, these are like the standard classic
So that's a
shrimp.
standard. Well, I actually think that looks the best so far to me. But I'm just a regular everyday person. All
I
right.
love shrimp, so all of them are my favorite.
So how hard is it to keep these guys? I mean, you just have to have a little tank like this.
Yes, a little tank like that. That's why I like to say it's keeping it shrimpable. Because it really is. If you don't overthink it, it's really simple to set up a nice tank and you either use active substrate for your caradinas or sand and gravel for your neocaradinas.
Right.
And the rest is simple. A nice sponge filter and a light.
What if somebody wants some shrimp, but they also want fish? Can they do the both of them?
Yes, we do have both available at jadronaquatics.com.
They do, but they can mix fish with the shrimp without the fish.
You got to do it at your own risk.
Right.
You know, no matter what fish might get hungry, they might snack on them.
So maybe some smaller fish, neon tetras, cardinals.
Yes, the
things like
nano
that.
fish and shrimp work well together. I even do guppies with my shrimp sometimes.
Guppies as well. We actually talked to some guppy guys yesterday. That are some breeding guppies all over. Actually, did we talk to them on live stream? I don't think we did. We could go over there today. I talked to someone last night for about an hour about guppies. So let's go find them today. And that could go really well with these guys, right?
Yeah, and we have guppies over there too, some of the best in the area.
Okay.
We have a local master breeder that supplies us our guppies.
All right, let's go take a look at them.
They don't have any, but I would.
All right, let's sneak them in here. All right, so you got them all in bags here.
Yes.
The Pingu pair.
A Pingu pair of guppies, and all of them we sell them at $25 for a pair of guppies. Some of them might go to $30, and we have some brand new to us red metal lace guppies as well. So we have the fortune of having a local master guppy breeder that we can use to get all of our
So you
guppies.
get a male, female pair that will breed, right?
Yes.
For 25 bucks.
Yep. Grown in our local water.
And they're both the same breed. They're both metal lace. Right?
Yes, yes. We're real good at keeping all of the strains separate. Sam, our breeder, does a wonderful job. And we got this kind of little cool poster that shows all of the different ones that we carry.
There you go. Look, and hey, 20% off your entire order. There you go. There's the code right there.
Code.
There you go. If you weren't here, you can grab the code anyway. See, we're cheating. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
We're gonna keep it shrimple and
man.
put the poster back. And we're gonna go check out some more booths.
All
I
right.
appreciate you walking me around, Papa Shrimp.
All right. Thanks a lot, Sean.
Thank you. All right, guys, that was pretty cool. The shrimp are tiny, like this big. So if you've never seen them before, it's actually really cool to go check out. We're going right to the next booth. What do we got here? We got a beta stand, right?
Yep. How are you
Got
guys
tons
doing?
of beta.
How are you?
What's you guys are
Splashy fish.
splashy fish.
Yep.
Tons of beta. Now, what type of beta do you specialize in?
We specialize in red koi galaxy and all the galaxy family, and then also giant beta.
Okay.
Yep. So like for example, this guy right here is my normal male beta.
Yeah.
And this is the top one of the batch.
Right.
So you will hardly get the coloration out from them. And then like for example, these are my giant. These are like only 3 to 5 months old, but they will in the future they will grow to 3.5 size, 3.5 inch, and then very big as well. And look, and then check out my female. This is like my normal female would look like.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
really colorful.
Yep, for a female, right?
Yes, yeah, for a female, because normally the females aren't as colorful, right?
Exactly. Yep.
So-
Yep.
That's very nice.
Thank you. And this is my giant one as well for female. And this is like you can see the coloration on them.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
Okay, well, Splashy Fish has tons of beta here at the booth. It's looking like they're running anywhere from $30 to $65 to $45 for these guys.
Yep.
So come check them out. You got a website as well?
Yeah. So website is splashyfishstore.com.
Yep.
And here is my website link and social media. So.
Very cool. All right, well,
Thank
check
you.
them out. Thank you for coming
Thank
to
you so
Aquashella.
much.
Let's go to the next one. Oh, let's go check out here. Pisces supplied all the rock and driftwood for our aquascaping contest today. So we're gonna sneak up on her. She doesn't even know we're coming. Hey, Sadie. You supplied all of our rock and driftwood for the aquascaping contest, so we really appreciate that.
No
It was like no
worries.
sweat. We were talking at dinner maybe 6 months ago after Global.
Yes.
And I was like, I need driftwood, I need rock for this aquascaping contest. And she was like, no problem. How much do you need? And I'm like, just gonna give it to me? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you. So
Anything for you, Sean.
appreciate it so much. But I wanted to show it off because, I mean,
Yeah.
did you see the scapes over there?
Oh my God, they looked amazing.
That's all your stuff, so
I
that's
know,
insane.
I know.
So we'll take you over there to see the final results of the aquascaping contest. But let's go look at the wood that they actually used to make
Okay.
it. So what do you have here?
Okay, so we've got, this is more about reptiles side. So we've got cholla, of course, which is beautiful. Some gorgeous 2 to 6 inch pieces here, which have been super popular. And greatwood hides, our Australian desert dragon habitat, which is sand just from the Victorian desert in the middle of Australia.
So this is actually Australian sand.
Yep.
Oh, man. So you don't even have to like go there to get it. If you wanted a souvenir of the Australian sand, you just buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I might take some, and then when people come to my house, I'm like, yeah, that's Australian desert sand
Yeah.
that I grabbed from Australia.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, that's cool, and that'll be done. They'll just
That's
assume
it.
I've been to Australia.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can get away with it.
Yeah,
No worries.
there you go. All right, so what else do we got here?
We've got all of our beautiful substrates. So we've
Yes.
got some New Zealand river gravel. These are our most popular two here, I'd say. So the gold pearl and midnight pearl. So it's all pebbles, so it's not chipped or crushed. It's graded at 2 to 4 millimeters, and it's triple washed and kiln dried, so super clean. You can throw it right in your tank.
And that's a big deal, because a lot of times you put in your gravel, it's cloudy for 2
Cloudy,
days,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And so you're like,
that's
well,
it.
there's a delay.
Yeah, but we've sold out of most of our gravels, and actually most of our woods as well.
I actually like this a lot.
Oh my
What do we got
goodness.
going here? This is so fine.
This is amazing. So this is Uolite aragonite from the Bahamas. So our sister company harvested under lease from the Bahamian government. And it is probably the most purest form of calcium carbonate that you can get. So that's 92 to 98% pure calcium carbonate. It has a crystalline structure. So what that means that it's got a huge surface area and it's really bioavailable. So as soon as you put that into your tank, it will bring it to a really stable pH of 8.2 and keep it there.
And so this is used for the substrate, right?
Yep, that's correct. So that's for, this is our marine, our saltwater substrate, and we also have one for cichlid too, because cichlids do like African cichlids like
Says
that.
that you can use this in the cichlids as well, right?
You can, yeah. So they
I actually
that.
like this a lot. I'm gonna come back and talk to you about this because this is perfect. And this is rinsed as well?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
This is the processing on all of our gravels is really high, so that's what we really need in our partners that we get our gravels from.
I like that a lot. Okay, so the last little bit on your table here, this is similar to what is used in the Aquascaping Contest, right?
Yeah, so we've got our spiderwood, of course, which is an old classic. So, yeah, as you can see, I haven't got much left.
Yeah, we kind of took everything you had, didn't we?
Now here we have some mini bonsais, which is super cute. So that's a sandblasted mini bonsai there. We have the manzanita as well, and of course, which is
Now this stuff, I saw a
one
lady.
of the tanks was escaped.
Did you see that?
That looked amazing.
It was so good.
cool.
She worked so hard.
I know,
saw her
right?
back there, and what she was doing, she was taking, it's crazy, like cigarette filters,
Yeah.
and she was putting them down here at the base, right?
Right.
And then she was taking some sort of glue,
Yeah.
and when she would put it together like that, it would start smoking,
Wow.
and then it would fuse together.
Wow.
I could not believe it. It was insane. So she would take these pieces and turn like multiple pieces into one piece.
Yeah,
and we got
right.
it all on film.
Yeah.
So we're gonna release that video after the show. You'll see what she
can't
did with
wait.
your wood.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, like you saw that finished product, right? It was really cool.
blown
We'll go
away.
check that out here after this. But no, I just wanted to thank you for donating that. I
worries.
wanted you to show off all your gear here.
Yeah.
Because I think this is the first time that you've actually done a show
Yeah.
at all, right?
The first time at Aquashella.
A consumer show, right?
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, no, it's lots of fun.
Well, I'm glad we talked you into it. Thank you so much.
thank you, Sean.
We're gonna get on to where we can make it have time. We don't have that much time this time, so we got to make it all the way to the Aquascaping Contest.
Okay, I'll
All
let
right.
you go.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
All right, that's cool stuff. I actually liked the sand quite a bit because it's super fine and super clean. That was really cool. All right, how much time do we have left, Max? Probably, we've only been going for about 20 minutes. So we've got a little time. Let's go see the guys from Top Shelf. All right, guys, we're gonna grab Steven over here. Steven from Top Shelf.
How you guys doing?
You're on Aquashella Live.
What's up?
This is the greatest guy ever. He's also Scuba Steve from Coral Fish 12G, right?
That's right.
So you'll see him in George's travels. And we just wanted to come out, check out your booth, look at your coral.
Sweet.
Is that okay?
Absolutely,
All right.
absolutely.
So Steve's gonna walk us through. These guys are in, well, tell everybody where you're from.
So we
Where you're
are
at.
in Orlando, Florida. So we've been in business since 2011. We specialize in aquaculturing corals, and we have about 30,000 gallons of fully aquaculture corals. And yeah, so we're out here in Dallas, and we have some beautiful LPS tanks and corals from Australia and some Akins. We have a budget pretty much for everyone when we come to the shows, from $20 frags up to $2,000 corals. So a little bit of everything for everyone, all beginner to immediate. We have a bunch of acros as well, which is really cool, fully aquaculture, pest-free.
I see you brought some of your dragon's breath here.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember when you gave me a tank full of dragon's breath for Global?
I did, yes.
I did a dragon's breath tank at Global, and I
It was
just,
a huge hit.
it really was.
It was.
It was like, I don't know, how many gallons was that tank? It was a 200-gallon tank, but it was half freshwater, half salt.
Salt water, yeah.
So we put a glass in the middle, and then one half was filled with dragon's breath, but we got so much attention with that stuff.
It was awesome. It was
So is this stuff too hard to take care of?
No, that stuff's really easy. It literally just consumes nutrients. I mean, if we have a basic saltwater tank and an okay light, that stuff is going to grow. It does not die. So, and the cool thing is, if it ever dies, you just scratch their dragon's head and it spits out more fire. So,
Oh, okay. So that's how you do it.
yeah,
And it just
keeps coming out.
if we could just put some graphics in this, Max, to have them come out right live, we have that capability, right? No? Okay. Oh, he's attached. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Okay. And then we got a bunch of, now this is what you guys specialize in, right?
Yes.
This is what you guys are the absolute best at, is sticks.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So tell me about that.
So yeah, one of the owners, Kevin over here, which is one of my business partners, he's always been a stickhead, we like to call it. It's one of the more difficult corals to keep. It's very rewarding because you're able to frag them really easy. They're a little bit more difficult and they grow into beautiful colors, and it's a really, really challenging coral to keep, and
that's Kevin in a nutshell. He's always up for a challenge.
Sure, 100%.
But he's mastered this art. I mean, he's probably one of the best, if not the best, in the country at growing these sticks. And you just go to the facility and you see why, because they're just growing like crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The beautiful colors don't come out until you've taken very good care of them, right?
Yeah, in a long time. It's not an overnight thing. Corals, when they come out of the ocean, we're getting better color under synthetic seawater, synthetic lighting than the natural ocean. And that is really fun and interesting for us to really,
You could dial it right in.
We could dial it right
in. And then all of this is kind of new research, right? Like, as you get used to the SBS coral, which is, 10 years ago, you couldn't even do it, right?
No.
And now, because I remember.
Well, you could, but it was brown.
Very difficult, right? So, very cool stuff here at Aquashella for the beginner, intermediates, and experts. And you gotta guys come talk to these guys, because they will kind of at least give you the advice as to what you're ready for. Also,
See, Sean?
if you're,
Thanks,
Steven.
coral.
All right, buddy. Huh? Okay, cool. So if you are not here today, go to topshelf.com. Go check out their coral. They're some of the best in the biz. Let's go over to the next guys. I think I owe my friends over at Coral Vault a quick view. Where is the Coral Vault booth? Okay, actually over here then, right? On this side. Okay. All right, let's go check it out. These guys are local Texas guys. Here they are. All right, a surprise visit to the Coral Vault.
What's up, Sean?
Why do you call yourself the Coral Vault, Tyler?
The Coral Vault, because we're the vaults of coral.
Because you feel like this is where you keep all the most sacred, prized possessions in the coral industry. It's in the Coral Vault, right?
No, I actually named it the Coral Vault because I enjoy collecting coral more than I enjoy selling it. So it's really hard to actually buy a lot of pieces that I have. Yeah. So I actually had to put a lot of the pieces that people want to buy, and that's in the vault. They can't have it because it's all my personal collection. You have your wife here. She also helps at the business. You do guys, this is a family business, right? Yep, family business. I got my wife, and then I have my daughter, Savvy. Hey, Savvy, wave at the camera. Say hi.
She's gotten her face painted over there. You can do that here at Aquashella. But Megan, how do you feel about that Coral Vault mentality when you want to sell the coral and we're keeping the coral?
I support him with all his decisions. Let's just say that.
Well, you got a loving wife there that lets
Thanks,
you keep
Sean.
your coral. Well, show me what you got here. What is your best pieces in here?
All right, let's go over here.
Okay.
This right here I really like. This is a master scully that we've had. It's got a really nice yellow rim around it. I think that this one might be going back and being put in my personal vaults.
This is in the Coral Vault.
Yep,
what if we were buying it? How much is that thing?
That one is $22.50.
$22.50, guys. You can have that. $2,250. Sorry, I was just assuming that you meant 20.
No,
because I was gonna buy it real quick.
Trying to catch you off guard. That's all.
I give you $24.50 right now.
Sold. Deal.
No, that's actually probably a pretty good deal for something that crazy. You don't see that often at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely got a lot of nice stuff here. What else you got that's really awesome?
Well, I mean, we have a lot of really nice torches, all the different gold variations, but I think a lot of people really like these 2-8 canthos right here. Yeah. The red and orange, because you see a lot of different splatters, and to see like a red with gold pinstriping and an orange with teal, it's very unique. I should say it's more of a copper than an orange.
Would you say that's a hard coral to keep for people, or is it easy?
No, I mean, they're fairly easy to take care of, but these aren't like your crazy rainbows are going to be $10,000. These are more of your $1,000 acanthos, so they're more affordable for someone in that market.
Right.
Now they're not the most affordable coral, but when you talk about that species, they're more in the affordable price range.
I see. Now I was asking this question yesterday.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to set this up?
This whole booth?
Yes.
All day Friday.
All day Friday.
Yeah.
So from when the time you left the Coral Vault, which is where?
Yeah. Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay, so you're in Fort Worth, Texas, which is about 45 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Right.
45 minutes from here.
What time did you leave Coral Vault, or what time did you get there?
We started packing at 9 a.m.
Yep.
We finished at 9 p.m.
So 12 solid hours.
Yep. And that's assuming the coral is already set up, like packed for the week. Like we already have it set on racks, ready to come over.
And then when you break this down, how long is it going to take to get it back home? About the same?
Yeah.
About the same.
6 hours. A little
yeah,
less.
a little bit faster, right?
Yeah.
You got to do that tonight.
Yep.
So you're not going to be done till midnight tonight?
Nope.
All right, neither am I. So, all right, well, Tyler, thanks for sharing all your stuff. Thanks, Megan. Lovely Megan back there. And you can check these guys out, coralvault.com, or go to Fort Worth and see them themselves. They're building a brand new shop out there, I know, because I visited it.
Yeah.
So you're going to launch that. When's the store opening?
The store will be open next weekend.
Next weekend.
Brand new location.
Is that the grand opening, or is that a soft opening?
It's soft open. Grand opening won't. We're gonna do a big sale, anniversary sale, around December 5th.
So around Christmas time. That's for the Christmas budget. All right, guys, thank you for showing us around.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go to the next guys. All right, so as you can see, there's tons of different things here. We saw a couple of coral booths. There is about 40 coral booths, 40, 50 coral booths. We don't like to do it much more than that. I will show you a couple of more guys. Let's go see Biggs Lagoon. All right, guys, who's gonna talk with me here? All right, who do we got? We got Biggs Lagoon. Gotta remind me your name again.
Nick.
Nick is with Biggs Lagoon. They came all the way up from Denver, Colorado. What a journey over here. So we just wanted to say hi to you guys real quick. Tell me about Biggs Lagoon.
So it's all family-run business. 4 of us, brother, mom, and dad. Really passionate about coral.
Yes.
We do have a storefront located in Firestone, Colorado. We do fish. We do dry goods as well, but trying to make more presence out of state. That's why we came to the show.
This is your first
This
time
is first
ever?
out of state show. Yeah, it's all been local.
Yes.
Local shows. We do shows, but it's all been local. Trying to get out of state. Just trying to get our name bigger, so that way we can get.
Well, these guys
known
have a
in the community.
super awesome shop. I'm actually going to go there from the Fritz side is what I do to do a video. But these, I mean, it's all well thought out. It's really cool. It's got a lot of attitude to it. So I was there just a couple weeks ago, coming back in a couple weeks. So definitely check them out. Thank you.
Yeah,
for showing
thank you
us out.
for putting on a
And
great
thanks for coming
show.
to your first Aquashella.
For sure.
I just found out yesterday they're coming to Chicago, so we're gonna get a chance to see them there.
We'll be there.
Thank you. All right, one more coral booth, and I'm just gonna pick a friend because this guy is cool and fun to meet. He's always exciting. He looks like he's tied up, but I'm gonna try to sneak in anyways.
I think the only LPS I have right now is a Duncan coral right now.
We're gonna get a little sneak peek of him doing his thing. He's just always so happy, and I wanted you guys to meet him. His name is Jamie. He's been my friend for a long time, but he may be too busy. Can I sneak in and bother you for just a second? I'm here with Aquashella Live, and this is Jamie. He is like one of the friendliest, happiest guys in the industry. Honestly, if you're having a bad day, Jamie will cheer you up. So, Jamie, I'm on your iJam Coral.
iJam Coral out of Aubrey, Texas.
Yes.
Sean's been a good friend for a long time.
A long time. Now, how long have you been doing this?
It's been 20 years that I've had my hands at least in aquariums. When I grew up in Maryland with Jason Fox, and he got me interested in it. I had some friends get me into scuba diving, and then I haven't gotten out of the water since.
Wow. So, but this guy, he literally jokes throughout the entire contest. Sometimes he wears flashing glasses. Just depends on what type of mood he's in. But what is your best piece that you've got in here?
My favorite piece is some of the sentimental pieces that we collected. This Raja Rampage chalice. I was in the ocean when we collected that in Indonesia.
I have a piece of that, don't I? I got this from him about a year and a half ago, right? At a show, a small show in Dallas, right?
Probably
it was
Texas
kind of
Coral Fest, maybe.
No, it was actually at like a freshwater show that you came into the Outback.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And I just came over there and took took one of these.
And that was found at 130 feet under the ocean, and it's just amazing coloration, and it blows my mind on how many people have it across the country now.
And so this is an iJam Coral original.
Well, it was a Jason Fox original.
Okay.
We were both in the water together.
Yeah.
He's the man.
So where is Jason Fox's booth?
He's right around the corner.
Well, I want to go see him real quick, but I definitely want everybody to meet you because they have to. If you see this guy, he'll brighten up your day and he'll show you some really cool coral. So thank you so much, Jamie, for jumping on. I'm sorry to scare away your customer.
Hey, no
He's
worries.
He's going to come punch me in the shoulder later like, that guy was about to buy one of my Raja Rampages.
It's been a great show. Thanks for all your...
Thank you. I
the
appreciate
work
it.
that you guys have done.
All right, thank you. Let's go see Jamie Fox. There is some great guys here. North American Coral Labs, Tyler Rich. I'm sorry, Tyson Rich. It's only because I'm on camera that I can't say things right. Tyson Rich, I obviously know that. This guy's been doing it for years. Check it out. Look at this piece right here. How much is that mushroom right there?
$700.
$700 for this mushroom. That's cheap price of $700.
Yeah, the one next to it's $7.
There you go. Now, how long have you been doing this, Tyson?
As a hobby, 30 years.
30 years. So these guys obviously play the best of music. They keep a good attitude, and they know what they're doing. So 30 years of experience. Well, thanks, Tyson.
Hey, thank you guys.
We're gonna go see one more stop. We're trying to make it to Jason Fox's booth. He's right next door.
Right behind us.
Yep. So the last coral, but this is the famous Jason Fox. We might not even be able to get him to say much to us. He's a very quiet guy. He doesn't like to be bothered too much, but I'm gonna bother him anyways. Jason Fox, you are world famous for what you do. You're the best in the biz, one of the best in the biz at least. I don't want to get into any drama by saying you're the absolute best because then I get the blowback. But we're on Aquashella Live. We've got some people watching. I just wanted to show off your booth. Wanted to introduce you, Jason Fox. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Fox. There is lots of signature pieces that Jason has, only his name on it. You'll go see it at Jason Fox. You can see him at a Aquashella anytime. Tell me, what is your best piece that you got in here, Jason?
I have a lot of nice pieces in here, man. I have a Sunday Driver Tenuous.
Is this Sunday Driver Tenuous?
Yep. I've got a Dizzy Spell Monty, Firewater Hydnophora, the little Shop of Horrors Zoanthids, Firestorm Goniastria, a Grafted Monty Digi. Lots of cool stuff in here. Some Limelight Hydnophoras, not real high end, but it's a really good beginner coral. I've got a lot of nice beginner stuff in here also.
The coloration is insane, Jason. This is one of the most beautiful and bright tanks. And you grow this all at home?
All at home. It's all 100% aquaculture.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to one day go visit the famous Jason Fox tank because it only lets like a handful of people see the actual place. So, but one day I'll actually make it lucky enough to get in there. But you sell your coral online too, right?
Online, yep.
So JasonFox.com or
JasonFoxSignatureCorals.com.
JasonFoxSignatureCorals.com. Check them out. There you go. Get a little shot of the website there. And thank you. Thank you again for coming out and being on Aquashella Live, buddy. It's always good to see you, man. This guy's great. I can't believe he was patient enough for me to come and interrupt him during his day. He's got a long line of people that always want to see him. So we're done with coral for the day. Let's go see the aquascaping area. Definitely get a quick look at some of the art that you've seen here. This is some of the most amazing stuff. We even have pillows. Let's check this out. Custom pillows for aquatics. You got a flower horn, a Barbonius anthias. This is one of my personal favorite fish. This stuff is really cool. get a shot of the artist here. Get her on.
How are you?
So tell us a little bit. What's your company name? Where can they buy your stuff?
It's a Lazy Coffee Design. I mainly paint fluorescent UV paint, and I like to paint corals and fish, and it's a great show. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There's just some amazing stuff here. So many videos to see. I can't possibly show you all of them. It looks like Dwayne's waiting for me. He wants some keys. Dwayne Ward's Aquatics. Definitely check him out. One nice guy over helping me out for the weekend. Now we got to get to the Aquascaping Contest. We got to move. Hopefully you guys are liking this so far. I can't read your comments. I'll go back afterwards, see what kind of stuff you like to see, so that way we can do it better for you next time. Hopefully we're showing you everything you want to see. As you can see, it's still just very busy here at the show. Definitely crowded. All right, open this bad boy up. Come on in, Max. Max, the beautiful, beautiful Max is behind the camera here. Nicest, most patient guy ever. All right, so check out these tanks. Look at them. This is insane. Yesterday this tank was completely empty. Wow. Now I know the guy that did this was Grant Eater and his wife. He's not here, I don't think, to tell us about it. But let's move on to the next one. Wow, look at that one. I think we talked about this plant yesterday. This one. No, wait. We talked about the one next door to it. Wow, they all look really well. So we've actually got some numbers here. You can see number 9, number 8. You can actually vote for these tanks at digitaljointgauge.com. Text your vote to 218-353-5669. So we'll make sure you see every tank and every scape. So here's scape 9. Here's scape 8. Get a good look.
Yeah, y'all had to catch me in the middle of the water change.
We're doing it. Well, we're gonna come back to tank 7, but we met you yesterday. This is Austin. This is tank 7. It actually looks amazing. And remember, tank 7 was one of the last people to get his rock and materials, and he was able to do that magic with it. So check that out, tank 7. We got tank 6. Tank 5. Tank 4. Now I know whose tank that was. That was Corey Hopkins, I'm certain. Tank 3. These guys, I think the artist on this one got sick yesterday and didn't come back and finish their scape. That's too bad because it looked like they got an amazing start to this. And all they needed to do really was to fill it with water and add their plants. They would have had a masterpiece. So unfortunately, that's scape 3. If you think it's good enough, you can still vote for it, but just didn't get the water in there. Scape 2. Now we talked about this one. Scape 2 is we're using that special wood where she fused it together, which was absolutely insane. A lot of work went into this one. I watched it all go down. Incredible passion in this scape right here. Obviously an amazing product. And then, final tank is scape 1. Really awesome. I know who did that one as well. Lots of cool plants. Definitely did a great job. Those are all 9 scapes here at the Aquascaping Contest. Very, very nice job done by all the contestants. definitely get your votes in, because they're deciding that today. We only got 1 more minute, so I'm gonna walk you to one last bit of our show. Just because you've seen all aspects of this, I'm gonna let Max sneak into the speaker room just to show you what that looks like. We got George Farmer on stage.
I'm not going to say don't eat plants, we're a vegan today, you know. But we have to, in my mind, pay these
all right, so we had to stay nice and quiet in there. But that was George Farmer speaking here at Aquashella, live on stage. Definitely got to check out speakers like that here at Aquashella. I'm out. It's been 45 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in to Aquashella Live. It's been great to have you. Hopefully we watch your comments from this video, get more feedback to what you want to see, but the next show, probably even more content for you, so keep an eye out for that. We're out.